We are continuing to progress. We got some footage of the skill here, difficulty 2. I made a mistake. So as you can see, there's my rebirth team, and I accidentally recorded the wrong footage. So that's not going to work. But here we go with node number 2 for our invader team. Difficulty 2. Let's see if it's good enough. All right. So threats on the board. We got Omega Red. We got an Agatha, Nakia. There's a lot here, man. Everybody out there outside of the Red Guardian is a significant offensive threat. We want to get Omega Red under control. So we turn me to rewind him. So we'll do that, put the slow on him. So next time I can make a move, I can stun him. We should have maybe done one more on Spider Woman, because she can flip a bunch of stuff, and we don't have a safeguard at this time. So we don't want to get our stuff flipped, right? We get a defense down or something like that, and then Nakia makes a move. We got big trouble. So we went for the stun there. It stuns the death pool as well because she is mystic. We're going all in on Omega Red. I don't know. So she's going now. All right. So she tagged one of the minions, which is good, right? She's stunned. So that's just something to be mindful of, right? I need to be better and more diligent about keeping her under control. Her next move, I think, could just flip everybody's stuff as she goes around the line. So we'll try to keep her under control. Ability block. We got the big kaboom by the cannon. We'll power up. So the invaders are a good team, but half their moves are like buffs, right? So when you start to run out of time, you don't really have an offensive, rush that you can do. It's because there's going to be a bunch of healing and buffs and stuff. So you need to be mindful of that. Set people up so you can strike them down. It's 3 enemies gone. Death pool's gone. That makes 4. And now we're starting to punch into that Moon Dragon because she can take away all your negative effects. So at difficulty 2, we're doing a lot of damage, right? We're punching through this very well. So hopefully you're having the same success. I'm thinking about dropping the buddies. We're not going to do it because we want to be ready for the next node. U.S. agent is back there. Not super concerning, but we need to be mindful in raids. He has a bunch of control. He has tons of stuns, ability blocks. So we don't really want him to go, right? We don't want him to change what we're doing. Agatha's down, stopping damage that way. So we got damage in the form of Nakia, U.S. agent, and the Winter Soldier. But we got them under control. Tap them out. So this is going well. This is going really well. Again, hopefully you're finding similar success. This is just gear tier 16 all the way around for my invaders. Nick Fury is 7 red, but that's because we've had him for a long time and he creeped up there. But the rest of the invaders are just right. I'm assuming this is where a lot of people have them at this point. Gear tier 16. That's a dub. That's a dub. All right, node number 3 with the boss. We got that enemy Killmonger, tons of health. We have a couple Asgardians, more Wakandans, and there's a Falcon. I was going to say Sam. There's a Falcon in the upper left-hand corner that's going to give everyone speed. At this recording, I'm not sure if I realized that he was there. We'll find out. Shuri is behind Killmonger, and she's also a concern. So again, so this must be maybe the first week, somewhere in there when it came out, because I'm assuming I would have tried to control that Shuri, even if you just slow her down, because we don't want this. We don't want defense up on everybody, healing and stuff like that. We don't want any of that. So she needs to be taken care of. We need to knock her out and keep her under control. So go after the Falcon. I must have just noticed that it was there, which is good. We stopped him from doing his speed move. We got a stun. Again, I don't know what the right move is. I went after the Shuri. At least we'll stop her from healing at this point. She won't be able to heal people. Yep. So as always, we got pop-ups when I'm trying to record on my phone. Everybody's going on. How do you turn that stuff off, man? I'm not super tech savvy. I got my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it seems like it doesn't matter. All right. So I'm getting green dots, man. I got green dots everywhere. we're happy. We got some disrupts on the board, which should just stop them from getting some buffs. And I've got, because of the move, we have the Mighty Thor under control. Okay, if she takes a turn, right, she has that lightning move that flips all your effects. And we don't have safeguard, so she can take all this nice green goodness that we have and flip it into negative. Extend. We're going after Agent Venom just because where he's standing, he's in the middle. And it doesn't look like, see, so I'm really afraid of the opposing Rebirth characters when I see them, but maybe I shouldn't be. It appears that during these raids they're not right. So usually you'd block, somebody would block and the Rebirth members would retaliate. But on the last node, none of that happened. Right? None of that happened. So maybe it's not a thing. Let me know if you're finding it to be part of their kit in the raids or not. The opposing Rebirth members. Okay, so Taskmaster just popped out in the upper left. Once again, this was probably last week. It's possible that I don't realize that he's there. He is a problem. Okay, he's a problem. So I'm worried about the Nikias because obviously she can go around the horn and knock our characters out. But I'm not paying any attention to that Taskmaster up there, which is an issue that we need to solve in the future. So now I see him because I'm scanning the board that he's there. So we slowed him down. If I get another opportunity with a minion, we're going to stun him. This is the boss node, so we don't have to save anything. You just keep going all out. 1 minute, 50 seconds left on the board. Only 3 enemies have been eliminated. So we're probably not going to be able to finish it. So what can we accomplish? We want to put ourselves in position to win. Let's get rid of this Taskmaster because he's a problem, hopefully. Would go for the Nikia there, but she's in stealth just to spread it to more people. Taskmaster's gone. All right, 1 minute 20. We're going to go after this Valkyrie just because we figure, hey, if we flip her now, right? If we flip her now with just a little bit of time left on the clock, when we knock her out, then that's done at least. And we don't have to worry about it again. Go for the Nikia. She's down. So I don't know why I'm not going back to the Valkyrie. We're going to get this to give the energy so we're ready for the next hit because we know we got to hit again. Well, I guess we're just taking the KOs. We're taking the KOs because they're easy. 8 left. Right, I'm not thinking this through properly because I don't want another wave to drop. It would be nice to get rid of that Valkyrie, but apparently that's not what I was thinking at the time. New wave, and now there's a Falcon. Okay, so we'll go after him. 30 seconds. Maybe we can burn him down. Don't have to worry about him at all. 1 million, doing his thing. We're going to keep going after the Falcon. 20 seconds. Burn phase. 13 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. All right, Falcon's down. Turn our attention, hopefully, to the Valkyrie. Hopefully to the Valkyrie. Everybody wants to go around Mr. Squirrel trying to get in my garden. He's out of there. Okay. She's gone. So she can't do the super buffs. All right, my phone is losing juice. We got to plug it in. We're loading back in. 5 enemies left. I don't remember if that's where we were. Hold on now. Nope, that's right. 5 enemies left. 5 enemies left. Okay, so we didn't do anything to the Killmonger. I'm not sure if we're super worried about that or not. Dorky had a video that as you increase in difficulty, his health is just through the roof. So if you're playing on like Sim and your characters get stuck targeting him, they're going to keep going and keep going and keep going and not going to be able to burn him down. And so you can lose that way because you're not taking care of the other 14 characters. But as you can see here, I mean, on difficulty 2, we're doing decent damage. We're doing decent damage. So this is pretty much in hand. We're just trying to spread the damage around a little bit. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. We got it covered. I don't think we're in any danger of losing. Those 2 Mighty Thors on the board could say something different about that. But with only 5 characters, right? We have lots of control. There's tons of control on the Invaders team. 1's more down, that's 4. Yeah, guys, and that's it. So how's it coming along for you? How's your invaders working on level 2? Are you simming on difficulty 2? Are you using auto? Right? What's happening? I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to try. I should probably look at some other people's videos and see if you can auto it or not. I just don't want to let the team down, get my dudes destroyed. But yeah, people are everywhere. They're everywhere, man. They're everywhere. I think the guys in the yard spraying for dandelions or something like that. Yeah, so it's all good. So again, this is pretty much it. It's going well. Just wondering how it's working out for you. Difficulty 2 seems to be a breeze. We're going to bump it up. We're going to go for a full clear, a 100% at some point in the near future, so we can get to difficulty 3 and see how our alliance fares there. Yeah, that's it. Knock her out. Something we can do. So it's doable. Difficulty 2 for us is doable. Just going to have to keep powering up, right? Just going to have to keep leveling up, powering up. See what the future holds. See how far we can get into the incursion section. Hey, make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, making sure you tell your loved ones that you care, man. You love them. You tell them that. Very important. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.